A new study finds that 1 in 8 adolescents and young adults in the U.S. turn to an AI chatbot for mental health advice. Now, one major platform, Character AI, will no longer allow users under 18 to access its chatbots. The Wall Street Journal reporting the change is leaving many teens distraught. Quote, teens are angry, they're sad, and losing access to their chatbots. They say they will miss a creative outlet, a source of companionship, and in some cases, a mental health support. I use this app for comfort when I can't talk to my friends or therapist. One teen wrote on Reddit, I cried over it for days. Another teen replied. Family therapist Tom Kersting joining us now. Dr. Kersting, as someone who's raised teens, daughters, you know, it's very concerning to see these young adolescents turning to an AI chatbot. It's obvious to adults, these aren't real people. This isn't real. What's your impact? What do you think the impact is?
Yeah, so, I've been, as you know, lecturing on the topic of screen time, written books about it. This is like DEFCON 5, this AI stuff, right? The problem I have with kids, teenagers in particular, is if they are communicating with something that's not real, but it's triggering a real emotion, then we have a problem, right? So you look at the term human being. I always say, what does that mean? What is the being part in human being? Mm-hmm. That's self, right? That's the connection. It's the human experience, the connection with others in a human way. We can't have that with a fake chatbot. So it's really distorted, and I'm kind of happy that that these chatbots are being removed from kids' lives. I want them outside, you know, in the real world.
You know, in the age of just our phones, even beyond AI, it has caused a lot of isolation. We went through COVID, we saw that, but these teens may be turning to the chatbots, the AI chatbots, because they're lonely. How do we address that?
Yeah, that's why, you know, you hear the term social media. We should really call it anti-social media. So what we need to do as parents, I get it, COVID was a big thing. The bedroom became the classroom, it became the playground, it was where the kids lived, you know, 4 walls. But we got to do better at getting our kids out in society, getting them involved in different activities and sports, going outside with them as parents, especially during the holidays right now, and just doing stuff as in the real world, planet Earth, instead of the cyber world.
So on the worst case, you've seen AI chatbots allegedly basically being a suicide coach for a distraught teen. But even on the best scenario, do these AI chatbots serve any purpose for these young people? I
mean, you know, maybe entertainment, you could get information, it just collects, you know, the algorithms gathers all this information. But as far as companionship, it's no different when I hear parents tell me that, you know, their son is in the basement with a pair of headphones on playing video games, socializing with friends, right? It's not really socializing. You know, social emotional development comes from what you and I are doing right now, actually talking to one another.
Yeah, it replaces reality. So Character AI put out a statement, Tom. I want to read it to you. In it, they say, we're making these changes to our under 18 platform in light of the evolving landscape around AI and teens. We want to set a precedent that prioritizes teens' safety while still offering young users opportunities to discover, play, and create. What's your reaction?
Well, discover, play, and create, I think of a playground. All right, that's what I think of.
Yeah.
And like I mentioned earlier, like even just being out in nature, like every time a kid goes outside and plays in nature with other kids, it releases something like 3,000 genes in the cortex part of their brain, and that's what shapes them socially. So a social emotional being, it can't be developed from a screen. It's got to be face-to-face interaction. And they need that in order to make it to the next level in life and succeed as adults.
Well, and in the last 30 seconds I've got, you walked yourself into this. Is there any way, particularly over the holidays, to get young people to cut down their screen time?
Number one, you know, parents, we got to practice what we preach. We got to put down our own devices and all that stuff, right? I call it thinking inside the box. Go get the box of Monopoly. Go get some games out, right? Yeah. Interact with your kids like that. And nature, like I just mentioned, nature is nurture. Being outside is the most nurturing thing for our kids. Go on some hikes, maybe if it's snowing out, make Frosty the Snowman.
Yeah.
Get the Christmas lights going. Just be interactive. It gets them away from the screen.
You hear that, upper Midwest, getting that lake effect snow? Dr. Tom Kersting, thank you very much. Have a happy Thanksgiving.
You too.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.